Hey everyone, welcome to the second episode in our 10-part mini-series on the basics of art and animation in Krita. Today we're going to be looking at getting started with Krita. So let's get going. First things first, once you've read what you like on the website and about the software, we can head over and click the download button. You will then be led to this page, where it will automatically specify your operating system. If it is incorrect, feel free to choose the correct one from this box. If you are unsure whether you meet the system requirements, or if you want to roll back or download a previous version of the software, feel free to look down here, where you should find all the information you need. Feel free to pause here if you need to check your system requirements. For now, we're going to click on the Windows installer, as that is the correct operating system for my device. Once you have clicked the button, the download should automatically start, and once finished, you'll find the Krita installer in your downloads within your browser, or you can head to the downloads folder within your file explorer. Select and open the setup file. Here you may need admin permissions. Allow the software to make changes and follow the instructions on screen. Once the installation has been completed, you can then find the program and then open it. Once opened, you'll be met with the previous and most recent works in Krita. As this is your first time, this will be empty. Head over to the New File button if you wish to start from scratch, or to Open File if you are editing, collaborating or continuing existing work. Today, we'll be starting something new. This will lead you to a new window to allow you to configure your workspace and canvas before getting started with the creative side. You'll need to know, for the most part, what sort of outcome you would like for this piece. If it's for print or screen, the dimensions and the resolution at which you would like to have your pixel density at. You'll see that I tend to work in 2K format at 300 pixels per inch, and as this is for screen, I'll be working in RGB. Depth at 8-bit, as that is a standard for most screens and perfectly fine for the style in which I work, and the most efficient in regards to RAM usage to colour space needed. And just leave the profile on sRGB if already selected. You can configure all of this how you like, but this tends to be my default working configuration. On the left, you will notice some templates, and you can have a play around with these if you like. Once you have chosen your dimensions, you can head over to the content panel, where you can name your document and configure your canvas colour and how many layers you wish to start with. As this can easily be done when you're in the canvas workspace, I tend to just skip this step and head straight in. Now that you know the basics on how to get started and you have your canvas set up, I'll leave you here. You can have a play around yourself with some of the basic tools, or feel free to head into the next episode where hopefully I'll be catching you next.